Hello, year two. This is going to be our phonics lesson. We're going to do a little bit like how we did it during our last period of isolation. So this is how we're going to be still looking at phase five for the next couple of days, and then I'm going to have a look at some phase six phonics with you as well. We're going to introduce some of that going forwards, like next week or maybe the week after. Okay, because I think we're ready for that now. But you'll always have this online to always refer back to. So it's going to be on our YouTube, year two YouTube section. So you can always keep looking back on this just to make sure you're still recapping all your phase five phonics all the time, okay? So it's going to be the same as before. So I'm going to say the sound and then you will also say it as well, okay? So we'll start by, are you ready? And then you need to be saying, yes, you are. So the digraphs we have learnt so far: a, oi, ow, oo, or, oo, o, a, e, I, o, u. So today we're going to revisit. So have a look how it looks. It's got a p and there is a h. Can you draw that now with your magic finger? P, p, I'd like us to have a think about that. The phoneme is the sound it makes. So it makes the and the grapheme is what it looks like when we write it down. So if I write p, h, that is the phoneme, and that is the grapheme, sorry, silly Mrs. Cochrane, that is the grapheme, and the phoneme is the sound it makes. So if we look at these words here, these sounds a, and a, they are all the same phoneme because they make the same sound, but they're all represented by a different grapheme as they all look different when they're written down. Because look, we've got a, I, but it still makes a, y. Still makes a, and a with a space, because it's a split digraph, and that still makes a, doesn't it? So for this one we could have rain, this one we might have say, and this one we might have make. So if we look, they are all making the same phoneme, but they're represented by a different grapheme, okay? What we're going to do now is you're going to get your pen and paper. I would like you to write down the digraph in the corner of your piece of paper so you know what sound we are looking at, okay? And then I would like you to write down these words that have the digraph in them, okay? So my first word is going to be, well, thought of a perfect one actually because we're doing this right now. Phonics. Onyx. Ix. Oh, how many sounds have we got in that as well? Maybe you could put your sound buttons on the bottom of it as well. Unfortunately, today I don't have my whiteboard with me, which I did want to be able to write down with you at the same time. However, I'm in school tomorrow, so I will be getting that to work with you tomorrow, okay? So have a look. Oh, I, s, phonics. Oh, I, s, phonics. Blend it together. Oh, I, s, phonics. Okay, we'll have a look at how many sounds we've got in that in a minute. My next word is going to be dolphin. dolphin, dolphin. D, o, o, f, I, n, dolphin. D, o, o, f, I, n, dolphin. Well done. My next one's a bit tricky. I'll give you a minute to finish writing that one down. And then you can pause this at any point though if you need to. My next one is going to be alphabet. Alphabet. Bit trickier this one. A little bit tricky, so take your time with this one. Listen to all the sounds that you can hear in that word when you say it. You say it to yourself. A, l, f, a, b, e, t. Alphabet. A, l, f, a, b, e, t. Alphabet. These have got lots of sounds in all these different words that we're saying, haven't they? Let me see if I can think of another one. Well, I do have another one that I've thought of. It's actually got a split digraph in it as well, though. So see if you can do this one, but it's a bit trickier, okay? It's going to be phone. 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 I'll let you think about it first before I start blending it, because it does have a split digraph in there. I've given you a clue that there's a split digraph in there, but what split digraph do you think you can hear in there as well? We have done it before, but we're not revisiting that one today. We're revisiting, but it does have a split digraph in it. Let's have a go. O, N. It was the O split digraph, wasn't it? O, N. Phone. Okay, so let's have a look at these words. So have a look at yours that you've got written down and see if yours are the same as the ones that I've got written down. Here, look. Got the digraph there. And these are our words. D, O, L, F, I, N. So that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sounds before we can push it all together. What about this one? F, O, N, I, K, S. Let's have a look at that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that one as well. I told you they had lots of sounds in them. Alphabet. A, L, F, A, B, E, T. Wow, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that one. Wow. If you got that one, you are a superstar. Let's have a look at this one. F, O, N. Only 3 in that one, isn't there? Well done. The next job I want you to do before we finish is to write your super sentence. When you've written your super sentence, I would like you to maybe share on WeDuck the work that you're doing, okay? You can think of some other sentences if you want, but I'm just going to choose one of these sentences, one of these words to put in a sentence, and then maybe you could see if you could use some of these words to write in some other sentences as an extra super challenge. Let's have a think of a sentence. Normally we we come up with some ideas in the classroom, don't we, of what would be a good sentence idea. I am going to have the sentence today. I want to swim with a dolphin. I want to swim with a dolphin. 7 words. Finger spaces between all my words. Look at all my finger here. finger spaces between them all, isn't there? How many finger spaces must there be? I, finger space, want, finger space, to, finger space, swim, finger space, with, finger space, a, finger space, dolphin. We don't need a finger space after dolphin. What might we need after the word dolphin? I don't think we need a question mark because it's not a question, is it? Do we leave it without anything? No, we don't. We need to make sure we are using a full stop, don't we? Full stop at the end of our sentence. To finish it, we have stopped. So we need to finish with a full stop because we've stopped our sentence, haven't we? We need to start with a capital letter, so we need a capital I, don't we, at the start of our sentence? I want to swim with a dolphin. Okay, what I'm going to do now is you can pause this if you want whilst you start writing that down, and I am going to write it on this one here. Okay, let's have a look here. I'll start writing it too. If I can. Is it going to let me? Normally I would like to write this in pen so you can see how I am writing it as well, because we need to make sure we're using the correct letter formation, don't we? I'm going to have to move this down a little bit. I want. Oh, could you pause this for a minute whilst you have a go at writing it first before you see what Mrs. Cochrane's written down, okay? I want, finger space, to, finger space, swim. Oh, not swim. Swim with a doll. Oh, missed the dolphin. Full stop. Wow. I might change the colour of the start of my sentence to a different colour or underline it with a different colour so I know. Just to help me remember as well, I might do green for the start of my sentence and a full stop with my red. So I have got, I want to swim with a dolphin. I've used a finger space in between my work. Well done, Mrs. Cochrane. I have used the digraph that we've got here. I might also underline that, highlight that as well. Oh, maybe in a different colour though, because that's my full stop one, isn't it? I might do that in blue. I want to swim, oh, it's gone, with a dolphin. So you can pause that there if you want to and have a look at that sentence and make sure you have written it down correctly, okay? So I'm going to go now and leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. I can't wait to see all the work you're doing. And if you want to have a look at these words as well, maybe write a sentence with the word phonics in it, or the word alphabet, or the word phone. Okay? So I'll leave you with that. Pause it, use it as much as you can. Keep revisiting all these sounds if you need to as well, because we will be moving on to phase 6 at one point. But enjoy your day. You have been amazing so far. And see you later. Goodbye. See ya. Bye, you two.